On today's video, we'll be talking about what really happened at Makoko and the land filling. We're not diving into the demolition, not at all. So I'll be giving you actual context behind what's happening in Makoko near the Third Mainland Bridge in Lagos, including what the government says it's going to do and the reason why people are worried. So you could have a proper understanding and information concerning this Makoko all agenda. So I'll be breaking it into four major genders, and I actually wrote them down. So I'm going to make sure I explain as possible so that we all could be on track. But regardless, the major problems is what the government says is doing, and what that is called water city regeneration. So for now, the Lagos State government has announced a major project called the Water City Project for Makoko waterfront. They describe it as a regeneration and renewal plan, which is meant to transform the area in an environmentally friendly way and address unsafe living conditions. The government also said that they have committed about $2 million toward the project, and the Water City project is being pitched as a sustainable alternative to earlier shoreline extension or reclamation plan. Everything like this for my room, man. And officials also say they have consulted with the Makoko community and want to avoid harmful shoreline expansion. Just in simpler terms, the government claims it is trying to renew Makoko with a planned development meant to be safer and more sustainable. That is part one. And the second one is the demolition and safety enforcement. So Lagos State is actively demolishing shanties aside from Makoko, every other shanties in Lagos, and informal buildings in Makoko especially, because there are a lot of buildings under high tension. So this is where they mostly focus, and that is why the Makoko demolition was not completed. So officials also emphasized that they gave warnings and meeting with residents before removing the structures, so everyone was actually informed. And they're also working on aesthetics, and they're trying to make Lagos look beautiful, repaint road and paint also houses in a colorful format to also improve the look of waterfront from the Third Mainland Bridge. Now, the three part of it is that there are plans and private development pressure. Before the recent shift toward the Water Cities project, there were plans for land reclamation and mixed-use development, such as a project called FBT Cora Estate, a large waterfront reclamation scheme involving the government and private investors that raised fears the area might be transformed into a modern estate, potentially pushing out residents. While some social commentators online have framed the original filling effort as pushing the community out in order to sell reclaimed land to investors who will build luxury properties, but the government haven't said anything about that. Now, the local and community reactions are there are displacement and concern. Many residents and civil society has actually voiced out saying that the demolition has displaced thousands of families, especially in part of Makoko, and some argue the government hasn't provided adequate alternative housing or relocation options yet. Now, the support and opposition, some local government bodies and community representatives have agreed to back the Water Cities project, hoping it will benefit affected residents if done right. Why this actually matters is that people will actually make these things even more bad, because they are demolishing the houses and they are rebuilding it immediately, and this is kind of causing some dramas on site. Though what's physically happening now, houses are being removed, land filling and streets are being cleared. According to the government, they claim the regeneration and safety water cities project is what they want to do. And also, earlier plans for reclamation and development was halted. Now, people are complaining of people displacement and children and environmental flooding risk and loss of heritage. This is actually going on currently in Makoko.
I got some hills. Okay.